Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's do a paradox run. I can never remember what we did on the previous run. I just remember what we can do now. Hunt one kill pillar. At some point, we will complete this objective just naturally. And when that happens, we will actually be able to, okay, what a weird starting run, but you know, this is kind of a classic build here. Is it really a build if it's one item and the item is fire? I guess it's a fire build. One of these days we'll complete all of the hunting quests because there's only a couple left. This one and then the Dragon. And then when we're done with the dragon, we can, you know, stop playing Gungeon and retire. Would that be acceptable? Can I retire safely? What is our starting item? Rat boots? That's a weird starting item. If I retire, would you guys be angry at me? Would you still watch when I play Isaac? I need to know these things. Bronx Bomber says you should still try Deep Rock Galactic. I mean, I was talking about it the other day. We played a little bit of Vermintide. Videos have not gone up on YouTube just because I'm lazy and I haven't processed them yet, but it was fun. I hear Deep Rock is also fun. And, Vermintide is also temporarily free on Steam, which is nice. I'd actually play more of that Vermintide at some point. I don't like playing lots of new games at the same time. I kind of like spreading them out. It's not new, actually, now that I think about it. Both Deep Rock and Vermintide have been out for like quite some time. I'm just very lazy, let's say. But I also do like to kind of play games one at a time. Okay, we're gonna open it. Yeah. Don't like overloading, I should say myself, with a bunch of games. Not that it would be, you know, super overloading, but I already have to find times at some point to play Vermintide. I really should, at least. Camel B12, welcome to the stream, and a happy weekend. Don't forget, well, this isn't gonna really apply to YouTube, but don't forget everyone on Twitch. This is going to be your daylight savings time announcement that, depending on where you live, now, tonight, in the near future, you may have to adjust your clocks. We're getting to that point in the world where time keeps on slipping into the past, actually. We're gonna gain an hour, your clocks are gonna go backwards, and you have an extra hour of sleep. With how much I love to sleep, this is actually a godsend for me. I'm actually like pretty decent lately at going to sleep at, you know, appropriate times, getting better sleep. But I would love to just have even more sleep. Sleep's all that I need. Let's go fight the boss. And we have, I keep thinking, we are the pilot, we are not the pilot, we just have this gun again, asks Aranistan. It is in fact this gun again, but I like this gun again. Not on this boss, because it doesn't do a damn thing. The fossilized gun it's a weirdly good gun, because if you don't have a good gun, fossilized gun is good enough. It'll kill most rooms of enemies within a relatively short period of time. Maybe not so good on certain bosses. That was just me moving into the bullet. I'm trying to compensate here for the boots. The rat boots is why I feel like I'm actually traveling a little bit faster, and it's because I am. Rat boots is a speed upgrade. So I'm trying to compensate a little bit, and it's just disrupting my movements ever so slightly. And as a result, I may or may not accidentally walk into bullets on a couple of occasions. There's also a bit of a long fight just because it is the old king here. He's a bit tanky and we don't have a very good starting weapon, but mobility, I like enhanced mobility on this fight, even though I took damage, because it means that you can more easily get around him. And that probably means more on a turbo mode run that it does on a non-turbo mode run, because on a turbo mode run you're faster by default, but he's dead. Excuse me. I'm happy also to announce that I am not completely suffering from allergies today. It's actually terrible. Which makes me very happy, let's say. This is gonna be a gun. I will take a gun. I wish I didn't, but you know what? We have to acknowledge our faults and our decisions that we have made. You know what? Blast Helmet is contact immunity. Grappling Hook is stealing from bonus shops that appear in the run, so I'm gonna take the Grappling Hook for possible future stealing, and we will leave. Bronx Bomber says Deep Rock Galactic has a tutorial. You should do that before you stream it. The same thing was with Vermintide. It has a tutorial. I played it beforehand, so I didn't have to go through it because I expected it to have a tutorial. Yeah. Sportive Yam, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, you gotta love a good fossilized gun to just help you out a little bit damage-wise. It doesn't need to do everything, although I am kind of just letting it do everything. It just needs to do a little bit of damage. Well, the Berserk says, are we doing Vermintide today? Here's the deal. I don't know what I'm going to be playing on today's stream, but I will figure it out later, and we'll do polls, of course. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Metronome. Metronome is not really what I'm looking for. I see that Segus Jr. has been playing a little bit of Vermintide since I've tried 3 out of 4 classes. Only one I've liked is Saltpire. I don't know who that is. You know, as someone who has just come into that game recently, it's not worried about dodge rolling. I am a noob. I don't know who Saltpeter is. Gatorbot, welcome. Do you Brotato? I've not played it, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna be honest. What the world needs is not another Vampire Survivors clone. What the world needs is more G Fuel! If no one played the Isaac Daily, rip you. I hope you, are not photosensitive. But yeah, like in particular, I guess games like Vampire Survivors don't necessarily interest me that much. Yes, I was playing some 20 Minutes Till Dawn, still in early access, and when it comes out of early access, I would like to play a little bit more of it. But at least that has a little bit more interest to me in particular. I played enough bad games in my life. I don't need to play one more. Them's fighting words. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Let's get more fire fuel. Gladair says if you miss the daily, they have a special seed for it. That is correct. It's GFUVLLL. It's certainly an interesting seed for Gungeon. I'll say that much. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Dude, one of these days we will get a One of these days we will get a rainbow chest out of those. I will take the dueling laser. You know what? It makes a good boss weapon. Rainbow chest. I do wish there was a rainbow chest. Art of Bob Rich, welcome. So yeah, I played the G Fuel daily. I put it up on YouTube already, in fact. Didn't stream it. Purely made for YouTube content, right there. Right there, right there. I still do that on occasion. That way I can focus a little bit more on what the hell's going on. I think Abe is low on power. Low on power? On this run? No. Maybe you just mean me in general. I'm low on power. Pretty sure my motorcycle battery's dead. Let's go fight you. Use the crossbow, it'll fire pretty quickly. Is it already recharged? How did that work? Wait a minute. How did I manage to recharge dueling laser in one shot? I'm like, did I shoot it and then swap weapons? I'm trying to figure that out, because if I can shoot it and have it swap weapons and get it recharged immediately, that would be incredible. It wasn't platinum bullets because how the gun, the dueling laser, it cannot charge itself. Oh wow, we have a synergy? I didn't even know this thing could have synergies. I mean, it's still trash, and that's still trash, so you know what, goodbye. I think. Yeah, dueling laser. The shot from dueling laser can't charge itself, so I think firing the weapon and then swapping weapons meant that the projectile was still in the air when I swapped weapons, and then when it hit the boss, it recharged itself because it wasn't the active weapon. So I think I managed to cheat the system for one bullet, and I couldn't replicate that. But if you can use, oh, I alt-tabbed. If you could use that strategy to have dueling laser charge itself, that's like speedrunner tech right there. Because if you get dueling laser, you'll be able to hit bosses at the damage cap consistently with very high damage bullets that charge itself, and then it would be, I think, a very lovely tech there. Whee! This is your game, do it cheat, says PortaVM. How am I gonna cheat? Hold on, I'm a little confused here. What method am I supposed to be using to cheat? Dun, 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 dun. Let's do some gun munching, because, like, let's be honest. Switching guns really fast. It's not cheating. I didn't cheat at all. I just hit the buttons. Although, to be fair, because this is Mod the Gungeon, there might be some, like, it might not be a vanilla thing. Maybe there's some bugs in the code. You never know. So let's not worry about it. Don't worry about it. Doesn't work in your game? Too bad. You know what I need? Every once in a while I bring this up. I am, like, at this point, almost desperate for a new graphics card. I've been having even more just, like, little computer hiccups lately. Lines appearing on my screen when I'm in the middle of, like, an application. I'm in, like, Photoshop or something, and then my computer just all of a sudden decides that it wants to display green lines all over the place, or the screen goes black. I did a let's look at the other day, and the game crashed like 3 times because my graphics driver failed. And if there's a time, I think, to be in the market for a new card, this seems to be the time because of the NVIDIA and AMD announcements. AMD released specs for their new cards, I think. And they are way cheaper than the NVIDIA ones. So that might be my opportunity to pick up a new graphics card. And for once in my life, I will actually be like picking up new cards as opposed to like 5-year-old cards. So I'm like seriously considering picking up a AMD card just because I don't think I've ever had like brand new cards before. I've always been the guy who waits for them all to go on sales with like, buy this and you get a free copy of Doom Eternal. Ooh, careful, careful. But I'm at the point where I just need to do it because my computer is crashing a lot. And that's okay. This computer did a very good, or this graphics card did a very good job for the past 10 years. I will give it a burial that it deserves when the time finally comes. Gah! Why is my gun not shooting? There goes our old crest. However, can I say, I tried to pull the trigger on the gun, but it didn't freaking work. Yo, get out of here. I'm like, was there a table in front of me or something? Like, I don't know. I hate it whenever that happens though, which seems to happen more often than not. I'll be in a room, ooh, nice. Trying to fire a gun that doesn't shoot because there's like a candle on the ground and I'm like, oh, thanks, game, thank you. Office Space Bat style funeral. I'll go find like a nearby river and make like a Viking era boat. Find someone who knows how to play like the bagpipes. You know what? There you go, eat it. In my head, I'm thinking to myself, I probably cost myself the old crest, because I was trying to use fossilized gun. I should have just used a different gun. I didn't really have anything for the situation, though. Oh, well. Oh, hello. Please don't pollute the river with scrap electronics, says GT Quark. Yeah, asterisk. This is an entertainment program only. The advice from Abe Clancy is not something that you should actually attempt. Viewer discretion is advised. So sure, take away my fun. I need someone to be my, my you know, lawyer, my media go-to person. I need you to be responsible for all of my tweets. I don't use Twitter. I have a Twitter account, I just never do anything on it, like at all. When I first started posting videos to YouTube, I would use the Twitter account because it would automatically post that a new video went up. Then I realized no one cares. So I stopped doing that. Or more likely, they stopped supporting that system and then it just didn't do anything with it. Dun 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 dun. I think we're good to go, and we are not going down to the oubliette. It's not the oubliette, it's the Abbey. So let's get the heck out of here. Deity Punch, welcome to the stream, says, I was just playing Ghost Song. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, Milk Jug just came into chat and said that it's good and I should maybe take a look at it, so I might take a look at it at some point. We're getting a lot of status effects here. Transmogrification and Vorpal Bullet action. Where are you? Hello. Dude, we're getting a lot of just like transmogrification effects happening. Every enemy is either dying to Vorpal bullets or turning into a chicken. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, yeah, Ghost Song. You're not the first person to mention it. I got a lot of games to play though. I know we were talking the other day about maybe having me play Hyper Light Drifter. I don't know what people would want to see first, or if you even have an opinion on the matter. I got a number of games to go through. Although, maybe I should play some Ghost Song. I would like to be ahead of the curve for once and pick up a game when it's new as opposed to like 8 months later. Or in the case of Hyper Light Drifter, like, I don't know, 8 years later? So maybe we'll do that. That could be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Shopkeep. Keep going. Got a lot of money, but nothing really to spend it on. The shops have been kind of garbage. Although surprisingly, oh, that's pretty good. Surprisingly, we've had a lot of key access, which is nice because we have the Ring of Chest Friendship, but we haven't had a lot of chests yet. Oh, good. Is there really no, oh, we don't have charming rounds. We have magic bullets. I was gonna say, is there really no synergy there? But I think there would be if we had, like, hexagon. What the hell? I didn't even see you. Did you see him? Chat, you're supposed to remind me when you see a guy like that. Watch the walls. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. I don't know if I'm like the worst type of YouTuber slash Twitch streamer or the best type of YouTuber slash Twitch streamer, because I like the games that I like and I like playing them a lot. So I'm like, yeah, let's play another run of Gungeon. Let's play more Monster Train or FTL after I already have, you know, an infinite amount of those already up on, you know, up on YouTube. I don't know if I'm the best or the worst because I just play this kind of the same games. I mean, I like these games. They're really fun and they're very enjoyable for me. Why can't I just be happy? Let's see if I can cheat Dueling Laser again. Not quite. Still not there. Still not there. Let's give it a second. Maybe there's like there was another thing at play. Maybe the Dueling Laser projectile is like infinite speed or something like that, but I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it recharge itself. I want to be the first to discover the Clancy gun shuffle. We're gonna have to come up with a phrase for it, a word for it. It'll become the speedrunner's top strategy for beating Enter the Gungeon. Just mod it in. Well, that's rude. That's cheating. Making it so that Vorpal bullets doesn't make the entire screen flash, thumbs up. Modding it so that you start with a 18 times damage multiplier, so your starting gun one-shots bosses, well, that's going too far. But also, how would you know if your favorite speedrunner did it? You wouldn't. Zisa says the top speedrunning strategy already uses the op to one-shot everything. Which is part of the reason why you won't really see me doing speedrunning, because there's no finesse to it. You know, hold R. Are you gunslinger? Hold R. First item room, is it op? Hold R. Or paradox, hold R. Is it op and scope? Hold R. That's why I'm much more of a fan of streaks, because that shows consistency, which I think is way more impressive than you know, lucky RNG. Like if you're playing Isaac, what was it like? The fastest run from Flash Isaac was spawn, secret room, epic fetus, and I think that was it. I think we're done with the floor, so let's get the heck out of here. Dun 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 dun. As long as the challenge isn't BCDD20T. Got a lot of damage. Hello. You stinky blob. That mage just had no idea what he was doing. He just kept getting shot around. You know what? I will do this. Why not? It's perfect time. Thank you, weird colored ladies. We are miracle workers. That was our last bottle of health serum. I'd say that the operation was a smashing success. We don't have any more medicine in stock. That's all they say. Never really, oh, what the heck? Never really paid too much attention to the, like, themes of some of the NPCs in the game, because you walk in and then you walk out. Hello. You give me health for guns. Well, I would do it if I needed the health. Okay, hold on. Don't speak too quickly. We're pumping out bullets pretty quickly. Okay, I will take this. This allows us to steal from shops, but we can still steal from Bello. And then also buy something from him. But at this stage in the game, does it really matter if we steal from a shopkeep? At this stage of the game, you know, Bello's not going to appear on the next floor, so if he gets pissed off at us, it doesn't really matter. I'm not paying attention to the bullets that are being spawned in. Da, 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 da. Do a lot of damage. He spawned one bullet. Goodness gracious. All right. I'll pay more attention, maybe. If you're lucky. Oh my god. Everyone's turning into chickens right before my very eyes. Let's also not worry about pits. I'm worrying way too much about pits, I think. Ice cube. Another one of those items that doesn't really synergize with anything that we have. but maybe we'll get there. Has anyone been playing anything else besides, you know, Isaac G Fuel dailies and Vermintide lately? I'm curious what other people have been playing. Any good recommendations for a streamer guy who has a hard time finding time to play games? Okay. Everyone relax. Charmhorn bracket key. I would maybe take bracket key. Beta ray. We don't need to take it right now. Glader says I've been doing Spelunky 2 and dying in the cosmic ocean repeatedly. I never did a cosmic ocean finish in Spelunky. I got pretty far. I think I did like 40 levels of a cosmic ocean once, and then that was it. But I've never done it truly, fully, madly, deeply. Yo, this is our last kill pillar kill as well. We're gonna be able to get the next weapon unlock. It's actually like good enough. What? What the hell? Oh, is it because of Ice Cube? It's like I think I may have figured it out, maybe. Oh, it's recharged. This might be because of Ice Cube, but that's weird. Yeah. Because here's the thing. When we were on Blobulord, I think it was Blobulord, I didn't have the Ice Cube, I just swapped my weapons quickly. But now that we have Ice Cube, we can definitely just use Dueling Laser. Not consistently, but on boss fights maybe. That's fun. That's neat. Neat! Snap picture. I am saving a key. And then I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Do we even need to sell anything? I don't think so. We have a lot of bullet effects. We have platinum bullets, magic bullets, Vorpal bullets, frost bullets, poison bullets, homing bullets. I like having a lot of different bullet effects. This is like the perfect run for me. I think I will sell sidearm and charmed bow. And at this point we can sell fossilized gun. I want to go do RNG. Let's do RNG. It's been a while. Besides, I've got the dueling laser. They can't be stopped. Milkjug says, I'm playing Undecember. Undecember? Is that just, what, the other 11 months out of the year? Brendan Toad says Cannibal Crossing. I don't even know what that is. That sounds like just either a fan mod or something that you're completely making up. Not to say that you're lying to me or anything, but just that it's, you know, you're lying to me. Dun, 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 dun. It's an ARPG like Diablo. All right then. Fun co-op. This is Brendan Toad. Dun 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 dun. Milt Thompson says I've been doing Covenant runs in Monster Train. What do you mean Covenant runs? Oh, trying to get to Covenant 25. I gotcha. I've been playing a little bit more Monster Train lately, and I got to admit the expert challenges have kind of revitalized myself. Oh Jesus! On the runs. Yes, a lot of them are actually completely BS, but it's still fun. Dun, 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 dun. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm kind of hoping that when we get to the boss, I will just be able to basically use dueling pistol continuously, and then that'll be the only thing we need to kill the boss of this floor. That didn't kill you. That's very interesting. Why did it not charge the gun though? The gun then, I don't know. So let's see. The poison got him to the point where I was able to recharge the gun. But on its own, it won't do it. Maybe it is working, I just have to like go through the reload animation of the gun. I mean, this is one hell of a duel, right? Hold on. Give it a second. What a weird run. Segus Jr. says, how do you unlock the expert challenges? I couldn't find them in the challenges tab. You have to, in Monster Train, in order to unlock expert challenges, you have to beat Covenant 25. So, you know, good luck. Have fun. See you in 100 years. Oh good, the Isaac gun. No. Yeah. Alcatraz says, I think it's unfair how the rat survives his machine blowing up to fight you, but not Agnumen. You ever been in a helicopter crash before? You're not walking away from that. Agnumen might be the only person in Gungeon to have a voice, but he's not immortal. He's not a god. Please pick up something. Segus Jr. says, I'm on 8. Just 8? Come on, just freaking die. Thank you. Da-da-da-da. Bronx Bomber says, I found this mod for Gungeon that guides you through the rat's maze. You know, that's already built into base Gungeon. You don't need a mod to guide you through the rat's maze. You just need to read the notes. The game, you know, does a pretty good job of explicitly telling you the direction of the maze. Have you ever been in a Metal Gear explosion? Asks Segus Jr. No? Have you ever been a senator? We don't know what it's like, man! I do greatly enjoy one-shotting everything. Dude, I will absolutely purge my minute curse. What did I just say? My minute curse. What I need, this is like a freaking speedrun floor here. What I need is actually more spice. I picked up 1. I need more spice, spice. Got it? Oh, good, fantastic. I'm so glad I went in there. Milkjug says, you got hit because you were being mean. Oh, I'm not. I'm the nicest guy in the world. F you, buddy. Now ask me if I got hit because I was lying, because in that case I might have to agree with you. Oh, perfect, freaking shot. That's when you know you played too much Gungeon, when you can make that shot almost blind. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. One spice is indeed a disappointment. One spice to rule them all, the other to flavor it. My HP! It's a bonus shop that has another grenade on it. So you can stack grenades. We could have 5 if we want. Not like there's a freaking point. Let's see, you unlock the rat fight, but you don't have the notes. You can use that mod. Well, that kind of like, that bypasses the inherent puzzle of the rat fight. You know, you're supposed to it's supposed to be a puzzle and something you got to figure out. It feels like you're cheating a little bit. Like I would know. I have a lot of keys. Let's open some chests. Hot rounds. I do have like every bullet effect at this point. Where's my like transformation? Where's my Isaac synergy here? Platinum, magic, Vorpal, freezing, poison, fire, homing rounds. Okay, I mean, look, I guess I'll hold on to these amazing upgrades. Why can't I hold all these upgrades? You know, there is one more chest. Fat line, not what we're looking for. And we want this, and we want this. All right. Dragon, can I use my dueling laser permanently? I certainly hope so. Yep. You just probably need to delay a little bit between each shot. Oh, missed. A little bit longer of a delay in that case. Juniper, welcome. Since we last spoke, I now have 100% in Gungeon once again. It takes a long time to 100% everything in Gungeon, mainly the hunting quests, which I personally am still on. Oh, you know what? I understand. I now know why on the Blobulord fight, the dueling pistol recharged itself. It's because it fired a Vorpal bullet, which meant that it could recharge the gun. So it had nothing to do with hot swapping the weapon. It had everything to do with the fact that we had Vorpal rounds. Okay. I got it. I understand. I'm glad I figured that out before the end of this with my own 2 brain cells. Let's go to something else. Didn't you get Vorpal rounds after Blobulord? I don't think so. I think I had them on the fight. But that would explain why it worked the way I thought it would. It thought it would work, because dueling laser projectiles can't recharge itself unless you have Ice Cube, but it didn't fire a dueling laser shot, it fired a Vorpal shot. I mean, look at this. We picked up Vorpal rounds very early. I wish I still had the second floor flawless to see exactly where it was, but it was somewhere in there. So that was probably what it was. Probably. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. All right, we have no curse. We've bought out the shop. Let's get the heck out of here. Juniper says, hardest part for full completion was the hunts, especially finding mimics. Mimics took me like 2 runs. Mimics are easy to find in Gungeon. Just get cursed. What was the hard one for me? Shambling rounds? That one took like 30 runs. Something like that. This is not a very good room clearing weapon. We need something better. I'm gonna go back to Old Goldie. That's pretty good. Turns out dueling pistol is pretty good for this as well. Valerie Hillary says black market. What about a black market? Juniper says, I had the full curse dude hunting me and never got a mimic. It's frustrated me so badly. I don't remember how you unlock the item, but when do you unlock Mimic Tooth Necklace? Is that the hunting quest that unlocks it? Because I would say that that's one easy way of doing it. Oh, Valerie says, I've only seen one black market in 70 hours. Yeah, they're pretty rare, but I guess when you just play as much Gungeon as me, things like that are not the rarest. Bum 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 bum. Dustbolt says the name Agnumen looks like it should be an anagram for something. Milt Thompson says Aganim is from Zelda Link to the Past. That is definitely the name and reference for it. I mean, when you fight the bullets past, you use a sword, you fight Agnumen, and then you also fight Cannon. Ah! Wow, I got away from the bullet, and then I'm so fast that I walked into the bullet. That's gonna loop. This is gonna lead us out. I should really be trying to dodge more, but hello? One more. You are. I got plenty of chests. I got no freaking keys. Dustbolt says, I was just thinking they reordered the letters from I am gun. Agnumen. Is that actually the anagram for it? I am gun. Oh my god, it is. That's pretty funny. Is the character from Zelda, is his name an anagram? I kind of like I am gun. I kind of want to pull a dad joke and just call him Gun from now on. Hey, Gun. Yo, you can fire this thing up really quickly when you tap shoot it, huh? Munch? I will almost certainly munch. I mean, technically speaking, I only need one gun for the fight. It's the gun that has infinite ammo and recharges itself when I pull the trigger. Wrong direction. And you know what? Because of our... Get out of here, chicken. Because of our damage bonuses, it's also very much going to recharge itself. We got a lot of damage ups. Wrong direction. That's fine. Not like I have anything else better to do with my time today, except play more Enter the Gungeon. Except it's true. I have nothing better to do. Oh my god. Just infinite chests, no actual keys. Nice. All right. Let's munch first. Disposable says there's stuff you could be doing with your time, like playing Monster Train. I played a lot of that yesterday. What do you want? More? Ravenous. Ravenous. Abe has Guppy's tail. I guess I do have Guppy's tail, don't I? All the chests spawn and require keys. Unfortunately, no chests drop keys, so it's an unfortunate situation to be in. Uh, 183. We're gonna burn through ammo and gamma ray super fast. Still ravenous, huh? Still ravenous, huh? Still ravenous, huh? All right, well, I can't get rid of my only gun, so we're gonna fight the boss with just dueling pistol. And by dueling pistol, I mean dueling laser. That being said, it actually is working very well, and it will work well. I don't think I've ever been able to do this before, in any run of Gungeon. Oh, and then when I run out of ammo, I've got to switch over to my starting pistol real quick. How many can he eat? Many. Yeah, the Mimic chest will eat every single gun that you have. I love my multicolored bullets, though. It pays out after a random amount of guns that are fed to it, so sometimes you find yourself in runs where you're just not getting payouts. And you'll just get them on, you know, the next run. If you keep giving it, guns. Yeah. You know what? Save my charge. This has been a fun run. We started out with a little bit of a flame-kissed sear on the beginning of this run. We've transitioned into having an infinite ammo dueling laser. I just wish I had a decoy so I could stop you now. Gungeon, eh? Just a classic little Gungeon. Who needs guns with ammo for the boss fight? All right, that was pretty good. That was a fun run though. Surprisingly fun for the Marine, let's say. Although rarely does the actual character you're playing matters for funness, except for the beginning. In which case we had fire, so it didn't matter who we were playing. You know, if we had the pilot, we would be playing it the same way. I mean, we still had the pilot gun. Was I the Marine or was I I was Paradox. Why did I think I was the Marine? Because I saw the Marine's body when I was flying out of the bullet scape. That was a Paradox run. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.